Hello everyone, welcome to PA Academy. This is the part 4 of the video series under Surd. So if you missed the previous part of this video, kindly check the description of this video. You'll find the link to the previous parts. So please, if you missed it, kindly watch it so that you can have a better understanding of what you are going to be looking at in this part 4. So in this part 4 of this video, we are going to be looking at addition and subtraction of surd. So how we can add surds and subtract surd. That's what we are going to be covering in this part 4. So we are going to be using these examples to explain or to give us more understanding on addition and subtraction of surd. So starting with number 1. So number 1 is square root of 50 minus square root of 18 plus square root of 32. So that's what we have in the number 1. Now if you look at this number 1, you see that number 1 they are single surd. And in the part 3 of this video, we've already looked at how to simplify single surd. How to simplify single surd. So if you missed that, please kindly check the description of this video so that you'll be able to get that. So if you are, first of all, we are going to simplify this single surd. So to simplify it, we'll have, so this square root of 50, we'll have it as 25 times 2 minus square root of 18, we'll have it as 9 times 2, then plus the square root of 32, we have it as 16 times 2. So this will give us, we'll write it as 25 times root 2 minus square root of 9 times square root of 2 plus square root of 16 times square root of 2. Okay, so square root of 25 is 5, so that will be 5 times square root of 2 minus, now square root of 9 is 3, so multiply it by square root of 2 plus square root of 16 is 4, so times square root of 2. So this will give us 5 times root 2, that will be 5 root 2 minus 3 times root 2, that will be 3 root 2 plus 4 times root 2, that will give us 4 root 2. Now if you examine what we have now, we see that they are all in root 2. So what we will do here is this. So since we have root 2 here, root 2 here, and root 2 here, so we just bring out the number before the root, which is 5 minus 3, then plus 4. So this is 5 here, minus 3, this is it, plus 4, this is it. All into brackets, root 2. If we open this bracket, if you should open this bracket here, if we use root 2 to multiply 5 minus 3 and plus 4, we will arrive at what we have at the top. So if we should simplify what we have in the brackets here, where we have 5 minus 3 plus 4, so that will give us 6. 5 minus 3 plus 4, so we'll be left with 6 and then root 2, so we'll just have it as 6 root 2. So that's the answer to question number 1. So we've been able to simplify the addition and subtraction of this surd. So let's go to question number 2. Question number 2 says 2 root 3 plus root 27 plus root 18. So let's do that. So for this, now you see this one has been simplified already, so we are only going to be simplifying these two, that's root 27 and root 18. So we have 2 root 3 plus, so if you have to simplify root 27, that will be root 9 times 3, because 9 times 3 will give us 27, plus root 8. For root 18, we'll have it as 9 times 2. Don't forget, because 9 is a perfect square. 9 is also a perfect square. So we have 2 root 3 plus, so here we have root 9 times root 3. So we can break it down like this, plus also break this apart, root 9 times root 2. So we have 2 root 3 plus, now square root of 9 is 3 times root 3, the root 3 we have here, plus square root of 9 is 3, then times root 2. We cannot find the square root of 2 because doing that we will not have a whole number, so we leave it as root 2. But we can have a whole number for the square root of 9, so that's why we have it at 3 here. So let's rewrite this as 2 root 3 plus, so 3 times root 3 will give us 3 root 3, plus 3 times root 2 will give us 3 root 2. Now if you look at this question closely, you see that unlike example 1 where we have all of them as root 2, but right here we have a number we have root 3 and root 2. So the ones that are the same roots, we'll put them together, which is this. So we have it as 2 plus 3, let's put in a bracket, root 3 plus 3 root 2. So if you should use root 3 to multiply 2 and multiply 5, we are going to arrive at this. So we can write it as this. So that will give us 2 plus 3, that's 5 root 3 plus 3 root 2. So this is our final answer for question number 2. So if you are to simplify 2 root 3 plus root 27 plus root 18, we will arrive at 5 root 3 plus 3 root 2. Now we cannot add this because the roots are different. This is root 3 and this is root 2. So we'll leave that as our final answer. So let's go to number 3. So question number 3 says, two root 2 plus 2 root 32 minus root 50. So let's start with this. So 2 root 2, we have it as 2 root 2 plus 2. Now if you look at this root 32, we can still simplify this as 2 root 16 times 2. So you can still simplify root 32 even though there is a 2 before the square root. So we have then minus square root of 25 times 2. 25 times 2 is 50. So let's continue. We have 2 root 2 plus 2 times root 16 times root 2 minus root 25 times root 2. So we have 2 root 2 plus 2 times square root of 16 is 4, then times root 2 minus square root of 25 is 5 times root 2. So that will give us 2 root 2 plus, so at this junction we have 2 times 4. We can multiply that together, that will be 8. So we have 8, so times root 2, so 8 root 2 minus 5 times root 2, that will be 5 root 2. So if you look closely, you see that they are all in root 2. We have root 2, root 2, root 2. So we can just add these 2 plus 8 minus 5. all into brackets, multiply by root 2. So 2 plus 8 minus 5, that will give us 5. So our answer here is 5 root 2. So this is our final answer for question number 3. So let's look at question number 4. So question number 4 says, four root 3 minus 5 root 12 plus 2 root 75. So let's solve that. So for this also, this is already simplified. So we have 4 root 3 minus 5 root. So root 12, we can still simplify it further. So we have it as 4 times 3. So we have it as 4 times 3. So once the number in the, if you look at it, is maybe it's above a perfect square, or is above any number that you see. Once you see the number in the square, like see that you can still simplify it, or a perfect square can divide it, then you should know that we can simplify it further. That because like this 12, 4 can divide it, 4 a perfect square can still divide it. So that means we can still simplify it further. So plus 2 root for 75, we have it as 25 times 3. So that will give us 4 root 3 minus 5 times root 4 times root 3. So we have break this root 4 times 3. So plus 2 times square root of 25 times square root of 3. So here we have 4 root 3 minus 5 times the square root of 4 will give us 2 times root 3 plus 2 times square root of 25 is 5 times root 3. So that will give us 4 root 3 minus 5 times 2 is 10. So 10 times root 3, that will give us 10 root 3 plus 2 times 5 is what? Is also 10 times root 3. That will have 10 root 3. So they are all in root 3. So we can add the numbers before it. That is 4 minus 10. This 4 minus 10. Then plus 10 into brackets multiplied by root 3. So if you multiply root 3 with what we have in the bracket, it will take us back to this. Look at it. 4 times root 3 will give us 4 root 3. Minus 10 times root 3 will give us minus 10 root 3. Plus 10 multiplied by root 3 to give us 10 root 3. So you can see we are correct. So if we have 4 minus 10 plus 10, so that will give us 4. So if we multiply it by root 3, so by this root 3 that is outside of the bracket, because it's what is in the bracket that gave us 4. So if you multiply the 4 by root 3, our answer will be 4 root 3. So that's the answer to question number 4. So the answer to 4 root 3 minus 5 root 12 plus 2 root 75 will give us 4 root 3. So let's look at question number 5. So I want you to attempt question number 5. That is root 80 plus root 20 minus root 45. So I want you to attempt it and solve it on your own, and let me know your answer and share your answer in the comment section, in the comments of this video. So that is it for the part 4 of this video. We are going to continue. We are going to be looking at rationalization of surd in the part 5 of this video. So I'll see you then. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly please click on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.